Crowder out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Smart and Brown. Horford is out there with Tatum. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
It's never easy to stop Horford. I mean, mainly because he's so strong and able to shrug off the D.
It's Crowder on the wing. Paul left side. The three. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Paul.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Schroeder passes to Brown. First quarter.
Oh, wow! Nice. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Paul looking around. Paul, a screen on Brown. No good from Booker. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Brown, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker.
It's something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
So he gets them both. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And, Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Smart, wide open, he fired. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Oh, you better put a body on Horford. I mean, when you don't, he's more than content to torch you like this.
Paul outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. A nice shot by Booker. That's 7 points for Devin Booker. Boston trailing. Now here's Schroeder. Inside. Smart passes to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. And there's the pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Ayton a screen on Tatum. Crowder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
And he makes the first.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And Al Horford, the 5-time All-Star, very much a leader on this team with his success in the league.
Yeah, Horford has always been a guy that passes the eye test. The numbers don't jump out, but he plays winning basketball. Great head for the game. Knows how to complement other stars. Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Booker against Brown, and Booker kicks to Crowder. Ayton a screen on Tatum. Crowder inside. Tatum on him, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Horford dishes to Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
The first one falls.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the wing right side. Paul outside. Oh, Ayton in position. No good on the shot.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Yep, that one goes.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Smart against Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Carter passes to Horford. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Tatum against Crowder. Driving in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Crowder. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Bridges kicks to Paul. From deep. And there's Bridges on the assist from Crowder. Bridges has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. The Celtics making a switch here. Kanter's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The Celtics have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key. Chalk up 2 there. Tatum's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. To the inside. Here's Ayton, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Schroeder passes to Kanter. Back to Schroeder. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Celtics making a change here. Here's Smart off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Paul. Down low. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Booker. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Smart passes to Kanter. Over Booker. The shot's good from Kanter.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. When you give Kanter this shot, he's happy to take it.
Paul with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ayton's got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Smart. Phoenix grabs the miss.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
On the wing, Booker for the three. A shot that time, not on target. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smart finds Williams. Back to Smart. Over Johnson. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his second bucket.
Oh, no time to lose. Smart to the rescue there.
Some changes for Boston. Langford comes in for Brown. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Smart. And the Suns making a change here as well. Shamet's checked in. The Suns leading. Al Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Shamet. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Cantor inside. He's covered by Ayton.
A strong interior player. When Cantor is looking to score, he isn't afraid of attracting contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That one is off.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA, Cantor, never really shies away from taking jabs at opponents, and I think his teammates like that.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Phoenix also making some changes. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ayton. Payne comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Payton in for Chris Paul. And the second free throw, good. Phoenix leading by 4. Payne looking around. Out to Payton. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You got to have serious feel for that shot, and Richardson's got that. He can be lethal with the float.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
I mean, the ability of Richardson to instantly elevate your team's play is incredible. He can score, he can facilitate, whatever you need to succeed.
Now here's Payne. Richardson covering. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That's good from Payne. Celtics trail by 4. Richardson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. To the left wing. Payne passes to Kaminsky. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Enes Kanter.
Look at Kaminsky, an under-the-radar athlete, someone who draws defenders into him because of his size.
The Suns have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And that one misses.
He was named Player of the Year coming out of college. But Kaminsky is still adjusting to the speed of the NBA game.
He's off on the second. Celtics trail by 4. Langford, the pass to Pritchard. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Payton surveying the floor. Payne dishes to Payton. And that one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. Kanter trying to free himself up. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now here's Payne. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Payne's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Langford. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Payton is out there with Payne. Then it's Kaminsky. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Johnson in at the 4. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Richardson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And here's Payne. He has 6. Johnson, a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Now here is Horford. It's over Payne. Boston again missing.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Johnson finds Payton. Shamet with it. Over Horford. And it's Shamet missing. The Celtics have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Payne kicks to Payton. He takes it in. That shot off. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Puts the move on and taken away by Johnson. Passes it to Payne. Got a hand on it.
There's an intensity to Richardson's defense. He puts full effort into it. Loves being that thorn in your side.
Pritchard. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lores of the game of college basketball.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Phoenix calls timeout. Shamet finds Kaminsky. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The pass to Johnson. Phoenix, no good that time either.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And there's the... Oh, what a beautiful point.
Good intensity. Did you see that? Great. That's amazing. The creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Here's Payne. He has 6 to the inside and finished off by Kaminsky.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Yeah, we see it here. When he does get aggressive, the result can be powerful.
Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Shamet on the wing. Payton outside. Back to Payne. On the wing, Johnson. From the arc. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That'll be his second foul of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pritchard passes to Horford. Poked loose. Now Payton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Clock at 6. No one near Payton as he lets it go. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pritchard passes to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Payton dishes to Booker. A 3-ball. Rebound, Boston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Johnson kicks to Booker. From downtown. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. And we know the story, Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Shamet and the Suns miss again. And here's Boston. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Tatum with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Richardson kicks to Tatum. To the middle, here's Horford. Makes it off the glass. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Kaminsky, the pass to Johnson. Payton outside. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Well, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Suns trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Phoenix calls timeout. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's
the
case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. So both teams making some changes here. Ayton finds Bridges. No good, unable to end this run.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Tatum. Bridges with the board. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got 9.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Here's Brown driving to the basket. Off with the layup.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Ayton with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Paul outside. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Crowder with the steal. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Ayton. Over Smart. And it's Ayton missing. Celtics leading by 6. Now here's Schroeder. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Cantor checked in for Boston.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. To the right side. It's Crowder on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
There's the pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Ayton a screen on Schroeder. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Schroeder. 1:58 left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Paul with the steal. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
.146 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Stolen by Kanter.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And it's Schroeder missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Crowder. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Here's Kanter. Down low. He's guarded by Booker. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And I remember a lot of scouts wondered whether Brown could ever become a 20-point-per-game scorer. That question was answered in only his 4th season.
Oh, yeah, it didn't take long for him to answer that question. And he did it in a variety of ways. He hit more threes, drew more fouls, did a better job of converting at the rim. And the scary part is, it feels like he's just getting started.
That free throw good from Brown.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Paul outside. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Five on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Inside, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Paul against Smart. Paul with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. It's good from long range.
We've talked about the increase in Paul's range over the years. I mean, he couldn't be more confident in his shot right now.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Great game so far from Tatum. We know he has the ability to carry an offense. Tonight he's showing the consistency at that end, and that's why his team is out in front.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
Well, they wouldn't have been in his biggest hole if they rebounded better. They've got out-hustled, down low, and it cost them some points. They'll be talking about that in the locker room for sure. They know they need to improve on the glass.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the forward spots are Brown and Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Schroeder against Paul. And it's Schroeder missing. Suns trail by 11. Paul right side. Kicks it to Ayton. Brown against Bridges. Up again, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
And this is why you got to put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Smart. Nobody near Schroeder. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Bridges kicks to Paul. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Paul outside. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Schroeder against Crowder. And taken away by Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Booker outside. Out to the right wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Tatum on the wing. From outside the arc. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
All up top, guarded by Smart. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Crowder. Ayton a screen on Tatum. Crowder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when he's not shooting threes, Crowder is attacking the paint. That's how he plays the game.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Horford. Tipped away. 6 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Booker outside to the left side wing. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finished off by Brown.
And this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Ball finds Ayton. Tatum against Crowder. Down low. Lock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford.
And for a guy who shoots a lot of threes, Crowder does a pretty good job of getting himself to the free throw line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Crowder. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Fires top of the key. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half. Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Ayton. 10 points for him. Suns moving the ball around. Bridges against Schroeder. The drive by Booker. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Brown feeling it out a bit. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 15. Paul outside. Ayton in the corner. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. Now Brown, 11 points in the game. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
For Boston, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. First free throw is good.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with this fiery approach to the game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Suns trail by 17. Paul outside. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside, Smart. Going inside. The teardrop falls in. Smart's got 10.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Smart against Paul. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge. Feeds it to Tatum. A second chance effort. Here's Cantor. He dishes it to Tatum. Cantor kicks to Smart. Cantor trying to free himself up. Smart misses. Suns trail by 17. Now here's Paul. Johnson down low. Guarded by Tatum. Three-pointer. Johnson's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Ayton a screen on Smart. Paul outside. Passes to Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix no good that time either. Boston leading by 19 points. Now the pass to Canner. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got 8 points.
This is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Johnson, the pass to Shamet. And there's the feed to Ayton. Shoots over Cantor. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 8 here in the quarter.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Langford's checked in for the Celtics. Josh Richardson comes in for Marcus Smart. Here's Pritchard. 8 points for him. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a challenge trying to stick with Paul. I'm not going to lie, especially in the open court.
Tatum dishes to Richardson. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Booker. Johnson outside. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Kaminsky is checked in for Ayton. Cameron Payne comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Payton in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for Johnson. Boston leading by 16. Pritchard passes to Canner. Outside Williams. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 9. And that one hits back iron.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Passes it to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got 7.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Richardson for 3. Rebound by Johnson. On offense, here are the Suns. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. And here's Payne into the lane. And it's good for 2. 8 points for him. Celtics leading by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For three, Richardson. The shot, no good.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Payton passes to Shamet. Payne with it. Three-pointer. That one, no good. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Elfrid Payton. Andrew Shamet is out there with Johnson. Then it's Payne, and it's Kaminsky in at the 5 spot. Schroeder finds Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound, Celtics, and finished off by Williams.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And he recovers it. Here's Johnson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. That one is no good.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Schroeder passes to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Up top, Brown scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Basket counts. Celtics leading by 15. Brown outside. He kicks to Richardson. Schroeder outside. He feeds it to Cantor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 17.
A true inside-outside player. We know Cantor can hit a 3, but he's at his best closer in.
Now Payne. Payton outside. Williams with the block.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And look at Cantor rise up. Good anticipation for the big man to go for the alley.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Payne gets a wide open look. Offline with his three.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Cantor with a screen on Payton. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
The turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Payne passes to Kaminsky. Here's Payton. And the Suns miss again.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
I mean, really, that's just sheer tenacity. Brown exploiting the D with his driving and making them get physical with him.
That free throw missing. No luck that time either. Suns trail by 19. Now here's Payne. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Richardson.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-3 run right now. From deep, Richardson. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
To the inside. Johnson dishes to Kaminsky. Shamet kicks to Johnson. Kaminsky sets the pick for Johnson. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. And Paul's subbed in for Payton. Ayton, a screen on Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. Celtics leading by 19 points. The pass to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Picked by Horford. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. And stolen by Booker. All up top. Got a piece of it. Here's Pritchard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Paul finds Ayton. Richardson against Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Count it.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 4. And here's Crowder. Here's Paul. And the rejection by Tatum.
A long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance. Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Pritchard passes to Tatum, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Marcus Smart's checked in for Richardson. And the Celtics with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Horford with the screen on Paul. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran's move.
Ball against Smart. And he gets the bucket.
One of the guys who only has one mode. I mean, aggressive and explosive presence at all times.
Smart kicks to Horford. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
And that one falls for Tatum. Suns trail by 20. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Horford. Now Smart. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Smart against Paul. Booker with no one around, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Celtics leading by 21. Now here's Smart. Brown outside. And the 3 off target.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. The dish now to Tatum. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Suns trail by 20. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Kicks it to Crowder. Booker outside. Takes a three. The shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Over Booker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Paul passes to Crowder. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Crowder. Boston with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Here's Pritchard. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Tatum. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 18 points now here in the second half.
A nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. The pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Pass to Brown. Outside, Horford. Outside, Smart. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Ayton, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Ayton hits them both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys do it as a 5-man unit on the floor. How did you come together for this win?
Just taking good shots on offense, trying to, getting stops on defense. We challenged every shot. We just played hard tonight.
Great effort and a big win, Al. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.